What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny, back in here with another reaction video. Today's video is another sub request. Shout out to the gang, man. Y'all showing me nothing but love, and I'm extremely humble and grateful for everybody that's loving the channel. And I'm gonna keep the videos coming, keep sending me requests, and I'm gonna do my best to stay on top of my. There's a lot that I need to get to, but there's gonna be one of these days where I can get 25 videos out in a day. I promise. Today we covering Colt Forward. Never heard of this artist before. However, I have heard of Jermaine Dupri and Kevin Gates. And I think I'm looking forward to this country hip-hop collaboration. I think we need to show more unity in today's time where everything with mainstream media is trying to divide us. We have more in common than what the world knows. And we're all just humans, man, trying to figure out this thing called life. If you could hit the like button for me. Trying to run it up to 1 million subs. If we can get 1 million subscribers to hear a positive message and go out and spread that positive message, we may be able to turn the world around. So if you like what you hear, please share the video far and wide. Without further ado, Hood.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. I'ma give me a cowboy hat with this one. Colt, let's go.
I was 17 with a bag of grain. I bought off a dude named Andre. I'd roll it up and roll out of town, rocking anything from Wu-Tang to Conway. Air Force Ones, alligator boots. Hell, you could have found me in either of the two. Just a colorblind kid caught somewhere in the middle. I don't discriminate. Hell, I'm a little bit redneck mother, little bit six-piece swimming in hot sauce, little bit y'all, little bit brother, little bit of wintergreen, little bit of menthol, little Tennessee with some Hennessy. Call me Mr. Misunderstood with a toolbox shotgun and a chrome piece underneath the truck seat. Little bit country, little bit hood.
You hear that? I mean, you hear that?
All right, that sound dope. But I mean, like I gotta say, we have so much in common. Even from somebody like I said, I'm on 27th Street in Kansas City, and for me to be talking to people like Ryan Upchurch, Tyson James, just all of us from different parts of life collaborating and having the same mindset and the same message. We want peace and prosperity and abundance for our family, and we all want to be happy, healthy, and wealthy. And this is collaboration right here. It's everything that we preach on this channel, the positive message, the I am you and you are me to the very end. You're my brother's keeper. We can smile together. We can laugh together. And this is what we need, man. I'm happy to see this. This sounds pretty dope.
Come on.
Now if you ask me, as far as I can see, ain't no wrong side of the railroad. I'm Chris Ledoux, I'm Delta Blues, I'm sticking to my roots like Velcro, bending them strings, dropping that bass, spitting them bars, here's a little taste. I'm that hood, smoking that backwoods like a fiddle. I'm Jay-Z mixed with some Hank 3, plus a little bit of redneck mother, little bit six-piece swimming in hot sauce, little bit y'all, little bit brother, little bit of wintergreen, little bit of menthol, little Tennessee with some Hennessy. Call me Mr. Misunderstood with a toolbox shotgun and a chrome piece underneath the truck seat, little bit country.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Gates.
Campfire, coffee in the razor. I've been mudsliding wide by the kitty Can-Am with the mud tires, lift with the light strip, automatic wrench. I got camels and alpacas eating hay behind a fence. Ghosts more than 10 exotic egg-laying hens. Exotic bullets, fluffy Frenches, add a little, look like twins. I can get you what you want, just tell me what you trying to spend. Got a blueberry farm by the crate, by the box. If I feel like going.
And I had to pause in the middle of Kevin Gates' verse. One thing that I've noticed about rappers is that something inside of them, they know in order to keep elevating and keep flourishing in their career, they got to step outside of just their hip-hop box. Whether it was when Jay-Z collaborated with Linkin Park or Lil Wayne decided to step off and do the Rebirth album. You see Kevin Gates, you can look at Flo Rida or somebody like Designer. That hip-hop box, it has a ceiling where you can only go so far. And most of the artists who stay mainstream, they complain about being broke, bad contracts, or they end up losing their life in a homicide or end up going to jail. I believe that in order for you to truly reach your pinnacle in anything, you have to step outside yourself and realize that the world is bigger than what you think it is. And whether that's stuck in a hip hop environment or stuck in a country environment, the world is bigger than your town. And when you can collaborate with people and work together, then you can really create a system. Iron sharpens iron. And that's iron from the middle of the projects to iron in the middle of the country. You know what I mean?
Straight by the box. If I feel like going fishing, then my lake fully stocked. Private chef, I just ate. I don't play. I go hard. Got a helicopter pad that I use as a garage.
Damn.
I don't discriminate. Hell, I'm a little bit redneck mother. Little bit six-piece swimming in hot sauce. Little bit y'all, little bit brother. Little bit of wintergreen, little bit of menthol. Little Tennessee with some Hennessy. Call me Mr. Misunderstood. With a toolbox shotgun and a chrome piece underneath the truck seat. Little bit country, little bit hood.
Let it breathe.
Little bit country, little bit hood.
Let it breathe.
Little bit country, little bit hood.
Yeah. Hey, I think the best part about collaborations like this are for the children. Kids need to see people that look different to them and see positive relationships. I worked at a private school for 5 years, and it was 97.8 white, right? But the kids were the coolest little people in the world. All the kids in the middle school would always run up to me like, "Why aren't you in the NBA?" And I would say, "Man, because I'm here with you." And that's what really opened my eyes to, man, those kids didn't care that I was black. They thought it was dope that I was covered in tattoos. They loved the way I could dribble a basketball. They loved the car that I was pulling up in. And even working at the high school, getting to talk to those girls. They never got to see somebody like me in physical form that also wasn't preaching a victimhood oppressed mindset. And I feel like that's what we need to see somebody who's from a different environment but also is speaking truth. Mainstream media only puts people in front of you that want to speak an oppressive narrative. And they also only put white people in front of us that are liberals. So we don't ever get to see any conservative mainstreams on TV, on the news. I mean, outside of me getting into this realm on YouTube, I didn't know a lot of these things existed. This is probably the first country song I done heard in years. I think the last country rap collaboration I had, that I've done, but I've heard, is Nelly and Tim McGraw over and over again. I'm sure somebody who watched this video know what I'm talking about. But that's what I grew up on. So to see this mix of genres, I'm excited for this. I can't wait to keep spreading my message and to keep enlightening kids who would never see somebody like me in reality, to show them that you are special, that you're loved. No matter your skin color, no matter what situation you were born in, whether you were born to parents in poverty, whether your parents were on drugs, you have the potential to be great, to change your family outcome, and to change the aspect of your life. Everything starts with one person who stepped out on a crazy dream. Is that person going to be you? You know, so your family is waiting on it, or maybe you're waiting on it. You know what I'm saying? So the more we can get people to step out, like right now, what I'm doing is stepping out into an elevating and speaking truth. You know, the truth shall set you free. It may piss a lot of people off, but everyone honestly knows what I'm saying is true. That we have to unite together and come together, and we're all patriots. What connects us is the red, white, and blue. No matter where you're from, no matter what you look like or what your religion is, we're all here on American soil, and everything comes from the soil. So let's protect the land and take care of the land, and I believe the land in return will take care of us. Fire track by Colt Ford. May dig into his catalog a little bit more and throw some country on the channel. I want to say this is probably the first country song I've done on the channel. So shout out to the sub for recommending this. Keep spreading love. Keep spreading positive vibes. Remember, be the change you wish to see in the world. No faith is needed around you when there is unlimited faith within you. Go be great. Go be great. Go be great. Until next time, you